morning. We are studying the disaster management. Disaster is any calamity which occur unknowingly. This disaster, it may be the natural disaster or it may be the man-made disaster. Whatever may be the disaster, whenever it occur, it will cause the destruction of the health. It may cause the death of the human being. So, whenever the disaster it occur, then the first aid for the disaster that plays a very important role. In the previous video, we had discussed about the ABCs, that is airways, breathing and circulation. So, whenever the victim is feeling difficulties in breathing or in the circulation, then at that time the artificial respiration, it can be given by mouth to mouth respiration. Again, by the circulation, it can be we can cause it normal by pressing the palm on the heart or at the chest region. Okay, so the next first aid, that is occur in case of the bleeding. If the victim is injured and bleeding occur through the wound, so at that time what we have to do? Actually, what happened? Such a disaster, they occur whenever we are not at the safe place. If you went to a picnic, then at that time, if one of our friend it get injured and bleeding occur through the wound, so what we can do at that time? First thing, if the wound is a small wound, then with the help of a thumb, we should have to press that wound for about 5 minutes, so that the clot formation takes place and the bleeding will be stopped. The second thing, if the wound is a large size wound, then at that time with the help of a palm, we have to press it. We have to press the wound so that for about 5 minutes, and within the 5 minutes, the bleeding have to be stopped. So this is the first way, that is the bleeding. Then the second one is, that is fracture and impact on the vertebrae. This is one of the most important thing. This may happen on a playground also. If you are playing on a playground and one of your friend, if injury occur to his leg or a hand, then what can you do? So we should have to know about this before going towards the doctor. Doctor is not available at the ground, so or at the any picnic spot. So what you can do under such a situation? With the help, if your friend is on the ground, then what you can do? You should have to immobilize that part that is fractured. Immobilize म्हणजे त्याला त्याची हालचाल झाली नाही पाहिजे. मग आता हालचाल होऊ नये म्हणून आपण काय करायचं? व्हॉट यू कॅन डू? With the help of a scale. If you are on the ground, you should have a scale with you. Then with the help of a scales, 2 or 3 scales, you have to immobilize. Suppose hand is there, then how can you immobilize? Immobilize म्हणजे एका ठिकाणी स्थिर ठेवणे. With the help of a scarf and a scale or a ruler, you can immobilize that part. And if you are at any picnic spot, then what you can do? You can take the use of the sticks. You can take the use of a sticks, and you definitely you are having with your scarf or a napkin. Then with the help of that, you can immobilize that part of the body. So for the fracture, you can do this. If the major vertebrae, if it is fractured, then what you can do in such a situation? Only you have to take the use of the stretcher. And how can you make the stretcher? At that place there definitely there is no stretcher. You have to take the 2 wooden sticks, and with the help of any scarf or any other cloth, you can make the artificial stretcher, and in that stretcher you have to take the victim. This is the way. Okay, now the third one, that is a burns. This burn, it can occur at home also. The small burn if occur, what our mother do? काय करते आपली आई? नळाची जी धार असतं पाणी, त्याच्या खाली हात धरायचा. जो भाग जळाला आहे, the part which is burned, that part it should put in a flow of a running water, so that the burn will, we can, the burn, it can put in cold flowing water at least for the 10 minutes. At least for the 10 minutes. So in this way, next. Now, if one of your friend, it become a victim, then how can you transport that victim or that patient for getting the further treatment? So here there are some methods which are given. The first one is that is a cradle method here. Cradle. This method is useful for the children which are, it is useful for the children and underweight victim. तुमचा मित्र जर आकाराने किंवा वजनाने तुमच्यापेक्षा कमी असेल तर अशा वेळेला आपण या पद्धतीचा वापर करू शकतो. We have to take in this way. With the help of the two hands you can take the victim. It is a cradle method. Okay. Second one is, that is a human crutch method. Here, human crutch method. If one of the leg is injured, then the victim should be supported with the minimum load on the other leg. In this way, we can carry our friend. Here, look at here. Suppose here it is a victim and this one leg has been injured. Then how can we take? You take the support of, he should have to take the support from his hand, and you have to carry the victim in this way. This is called as the human crutch method. This is the back side. Then the next one is, that is piggyback method. Here, this picture, piggyback method, upper side. Here. In Marathi it is called, you might have been played this Sakharecha Pota. Okay. So here it is a piggyback method. You can take in this way and carry it for the further treatment. Okay. Nantar pulling or the lifting method. Here it is a pulling or lifting method. If the two friends are there, then you can easily, this is used for carrying an unconscious patient. बेशुद्ध अवस्थेत आहे, मित्र पडलाय आणि तो बेशुद्ध अवस्थेत आहे, मग त्याला जर न्यायचं असेल तर त्याला we can't carry like that piggyback or any other cradle or crutch method. You can use the pulling or a lifting method. Okay. Now the next one is carrying on a four-hand chair. This you might have been played. Ganpati Bappa Moria. You can take the two friends, they take the use of their hands, and you can carry the victim or a patient in this way, carrying on a four-hand chair. Okay. Now the next one is carrying on two-hand chair for those patients. This one is used for those patients which cannot use their hands but can hold their legs. Okay. So this is the another method, and the last method that we have to see. Now I have told about the stretcher. How the stretcher we can prepare. It is an emergency. If there is an emergency, then if a conventional stretcher is not available, then the temporary stretcher can be made using the bamboos and a blanket. Bamboos or a bed sheet or a blanket. The two wooden sticks or the two bamboos you can use, and on that we can take the use of the blanket or any bed sheet, and you can make the artificial stretcher. Okay. And this is a method which is used by only the fire brigade persons, that is carrying on the back. That is, these are the methods that are used. So in this way, next, in this way, in this way you can use the first aids for carrying the victim. There are many such another methods are also there. Here ends our chapter. You have to write all the questions in the notebook and you have to complete it. So we will meet with another chapter in the next video. Thank you.